Welcome back to Life with Chris and Bhecca. Just here doing a little something, cleaning up the house. How y'all doing, man? You guys doing well? I hope so. And if you're not, yeah, man, let's talk. Let's have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure it out. Right now, I'm just folding some clothes. You know what I'm saying? Take your time to enjoy the gray skies out here in Toronto. How many of y'all are working today? It's like me. I hang up clothes the old school way. You know what I mean? So when I hang up my clothes, I don't really fully dry it. Just partially dry it and then hang it out when it's still warm and crispy, a little damp. Because I like that game smell. Because I use game pods. Yeah, love that game smell, y'all. Yeah. So, what's new with you guys? How y'all doing today? It's a beautiful day regardless. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day too. You know what I mean? We back here enjoying life. It's approximately 4:25 p.m. in Eastern Time over here in Toronto. Hope y'all doing good. I love that fresher game, y'all. Woo-hoo! Let that stuff dry out a little bit. Life with Chris and Bhecca, y'all. So, I'm trying to do different things, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, when I mean by different things, I want to start talking about different aspects of life and what people are going through and what we are all struggling with. And this is my shower curtain. What we are all struggling with and, things that we can do better on in life and work on in life and how we can support each other better and stuff like that. This is actually dry. I need that. You know what I mean? Because life is full of surprises. You know, we all think that we have everything under control. We go to work. We work this crazy overtime. With the crazy overtime that we work, we think we're actually getting somewhere. But what are we working overtime for? To pay our debts back fast? Well, when we pay our debts back fast, how much time have we given to ourselves and to our families? Because if we ain't giving much time to ourselves and our families, boom, we're in trouble. I'd rather work 9 to 5, which I don't really want to work a 9 to 5, but I'd rather work a 9 to 5, have weekends off, as crazy as it sounds, and spend time with my family, you know what I mean? This overtime stuff it's killing people, it's killing families. We're doing it for vacations, but half the time, our families and our wives and our daughters just want us home, you know what I mean? Let's just enjoy life for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I work night shift. I don't know if some of you guys work night shift, but I work night shift. That shit sucks, man. That's graveyard shift, guys. You know what I mean? No matter how much money you pay me, I'll work night shift if you give me the weekends off, but what company wants to give you everything you want? No company. None whatsoever. So, I opted for 3 days off, night shift, and spend more time with the family. No, I don't have money. I don't have my, how you doing, Diego? How you doing? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, my boy. You know, I don't have weekends off, no, but, I try to make it work. Sorry, I'm just throwing the clothes all over the place because it just came out the dryer. And I don't really like to fully dry my stuff. But I always hang my clothes when I'm done. Welcome to condo lifestyle. So what about you? Do you guys all believe that buying a house is a great thing to do in Canada nowadays? Or do you think it's a bad thing? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it serves a purpose? And if you do think it's worth it, do most of us know how to use the house to our benefit to make money off of it, or are we just using it for the fact that, hey, I got a house, a 4-bedroom house, and I want to show it off to my friends, live like the Jones brothers, or you know how that goes, and I could barely afford to pay the mortgage every month. Then I have a car because I'm trying to keep up with the Jones that I can barely afford to pay for. This is just hypothetically speaking, right? In front of everybody else's eyes, it looks like I'm doing well, but in reality, you're struggling. And it's easy to pick out on who's struggling or not, because you gotta look at the basic essentials. What do you really need in life, right? To a certain extent, our rapid transit and system is not the greatest, but it gets us to point A to point Z, and point B and in between. And man, where are my damn salt? Sorry guys, give me a sec. It gets us to point A to point Z. So why do we need the fanciest car? Why do we need the fanciest home? Isn't that the purpose of a place to sleep? All you need is something clean, nice, organized, where you and your family can support each other. And if you got two vehicles nowadays, you're doing well, I guess. But at the same time, oh, look at those pigeons. Let me go and slap the shit out of those Get out of here, guy. What's up, buddy? Come on. Who wants to chase the pigeons? Yeah. Best not do it again. Yeah, y'all. You know what I mean? When I compare lifestyle over here to, let's say, Asia, and this is me just watching videos, y'all, like just watching regular videos on YouTube, you know, they really paint a good picture of how it is, how good it is to live in Asia, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really paint a good picture. But then when you look at the lifestyle they live out there in Asia compared to how we live over here in North America or in a westernized country, they consider us rich. It's just because of our currency. But half of us live like we're poor. Over there, they're poor because of their currency. If we take our money that we make over here and go over there, guys, living like a king and queen. Come on now. Speaking game to you guys, man, for real. Like, you know, that's the lifestyle you want to live, you know what I'm saying? Because who likes waking up and going to work every day to work for the man to end up broke again? Now, I understand, essentially, we create our own debt. I completely agree. We create our own debt. We create our own problems. And it's easy to get into because in North America, they sell you, give you a mortgage, $1 million mortgage, you know what I mean? And then with that $1 million mortgage, you feel like a millionaire. It's like, man, I got this beautiful house, I got this $1 million mortgage, or whatever the mortgage is. I'm gonna do well. It takes you over 30 years plus to pay for that mortgage. No one tells you, and if you never had a house before, that you're gonna have to, what you call it, make payments. No one tells you have to upgrade. No one tells you about the repairs. How you doing, Tracy? How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Hopefully, you like, share, and subscribe. You know what I mean? And God bless you guys, you feel me? So, I'm here wasting time looking for shoes, y'all. Shoes. Like, what kind of lifestyle? I'm just so confused. I used to be organized. Then you have a baby and you have a wife and you're like, my God, what's wrong with my head? Let me go outside. Find this here. Yeah. So back to the scenery side. I want to preach positivity to you guys. I want you to understand that life is great if you make it great for yourself. You know, don't follow people, follow follow wise wisdom people, you know? Follow your grandfathers if you have them still in your life, your grandmothers, your parents that have done great. Don't follow people that are doing nonsense. You know, we're all blessed with the opportunity to do great and to be great and to do better. You fall down, you get right back up. You know what I mean? You don't dread, you don't stay in your little sulky attitude and whatnot. You, sorry, mind the clothes. Sorry, yes, I just did laundry and now I gotta go pick up the little girls. So, yeah, don't stay in your salty attitude and hate life, man. You gotta appreciate what you got. You gotta appreciate happiness and greatness and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't been on live for a minute, but I'm back. And guess what? I'm still black. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna go for a little ride. Go pick up those women, those sweethearts, those temper tantrums. But it's all good. God bless me with the opportunity to be a great man and to learn every day. And I hope you guys are doing the same thing. So walk with me in your life today. You thank God when you woke up. Did you, were you able to pay your bills on time? Were you able to hit the gym? Because I did. God did. You know what I'm saying? Were you guys able to just get through your daily activities on time? That's the number one thing I always recommend for everybody to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna ride downstairs and then talk to you guys soon. 1 second.